Joey McIntyre is our guest today. This is KJ Today, your positive vibes show with pop culture, people to know, and pets. If you enjoyed today's interview, please hit like and subscribe to KJ Today. Hi, Joey. Welcome to the KJ Today show.
It's good to be here.
So excited to be talking to you about all the exciting things that you have going on. I've got fans waiting to hear a little bit more about your new series coming up, but we got to start with talking about the solo tour, Solo Joe. How excited are you to be back doing solo tours and sort of having this intimate setting again with your fans?
It's very cool. I mean, obviously, New Kids on the Block are doing great, and we have so many wonderful things going, but to balance it with some solo shows is important to me, and it's been a while that I've just been out there by myself. So, yeah, it's I'm excited. I'm really happy that I'm finally, kind of getting out there.
So I need to tell you a story because our listeners were like, you have to tell them. I've talked about this so many times over the years. Joey, when you had your, I believe was your first, would have been your first solo tour when you put Stay the Same out 1999. Was that the first time you were out on your own?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. So you came to, I was working at a radio station in Indianapolis, and you came to our big 4th of July bash. It was like Loverboy and Spin Doctors.
Yeah.
Do you remember this?
I do remember that. I really do.
It was a crazy party because it was down on this war memorial and free stage, and hundreds of thousands of people came every year. Joey, yeah. I was dancing on the side of the stage, and you saw me and you pulled me out, and we danced together, and my husband was in the crowd. I didn't know this at the time, but he loves to tell the story about how the first time he ever saw me, I was dancing with you.
No way.
Yes.
I love it. I get credit. For that.
You do. We went on to hopefully have a long, happy life together. And it all started with the song I Love You Came Too Late and you and me dancing on stage. So thank you, Joey.
That's amazing. I love that.
And these are the amazing things that can happen when you see Joey in concert. Solo Joe. I was just going to say, your fans travel so well, Joey. I mean, I've got Lauren here who's listening, and she was just at BlockCon. She said her favorite part was she sent me this picture. She took a picture with you in like the doll boxes.
We get the greatest fans in the world, no question about it. And yeah, they do travel well. And I guess the closest show to Indy is the Cincinnati show. So I'm trying to get as many shows in, but hoping I get some folks from Indy to come up and see me.
Well, they're going. Lauren said she's going to Cincinnati. Becky's going to Cincinnati. Rachel called in, said she's going to Milwaukee and Nashville. So, I mean, your indie fans, they're going to be coming to see you this summer, and very, very excited about the fact that we do have so many shows close to us to come see you. Now let's shift over to your Lifetime series that is coming out. Dawn premieres on Saturday, July 8th. You are playing, well, I mean, anything with VC Andrews is somewhat twisted and dark. And Christy wanted me to ask you specifically, what was it like for you to play this kind of role?
It was different. It was, he doesn't have the greatest intentions, I guess. It takes place in the 70s, so there was less rules back in the 70s, I guess. And, I think on one side, the blockheads, our fans are, going to get their glass of wine and put the kids to bed and watch this thing because it gets spicy. It gets spicy. I'll put it that way.
There was just this one shot of you in the trailer. You're sitting in this chair and you've got it looks like maybe like a Manhattan or something and just some fancy drink in your hand. I've never seen you look so sinister in my life, Joey.
I know. It's sort of a catch-22. It's like it's sexy, but he's not the greatest guy in the world. So I don't know what to tell you. The folks will have to decide.
So that is Saturday, July 8th. And then, of course, all summer long opportunities to see Joey on the summer tour, Solo Joe. Have a great time in Dublin. I see the tour kicks off in Europe. That's one of my favorite places to go. And if you decide you want to come back to Indianapolis, you know you're always welcome here, but we'll be traveling to see you this summer either way. Thank you so much, Joey McIntyre. Thanks for joining us for another celebrity interview. Of course, the KJ Today Show isn't just about talking to celebs, it's about hanging out with you. Join us live on Wednesday nights for pop culture, people to know, and pets. The KJ Today Show on YouTube. Subscribe and watch live Wednesday nights at 7.